Hello and welcome to Local Matters. I'm your host, Amanda Marini Road. With me now is Jackie Richards, the Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Club of SDG. So welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure. So you're here to talk about Pink Shirt Day.
I am.
And some of the projects that are affiliated with that. So what is Pink Shirt Day and how did that all start?
So for us locally, this is our sixth Pink Shirt Day campaign, which is really a anti-bullying awareness campaign. And it's also for us at Boys and Girls Club, it's a fundraiser too, from the sale of the pink shirts. Yeah. And this year we have toques actually as well. And so it's twofold. It's a fundraiser, but really the main platform is it's an awareness campaign to get our community talking about the issue of bullying, because I'd love to sit here and say to you that this is not an issue that is still here and it's gone away, but the reality is, Amanda, that it's here and it's an issue that we deal with at Boys and Girls Club probably realistically daily.
So now you have the Kindness Project, which is part of this initiative. So what is the Kindness Project?
For sure. So we have a spin-off. We have two. We have the Kindness Contest and the Kindness Project. Because this year our platform, we decided, was to focus on the positive behaviors and what we can do as an individual to kind of combat or deal with bullying. So we wanted to focus on the good things that we can do rather than the negative behavior of the bullying. So the contest, basically, we're able to roll it out this year because we have some strong community partners that kind of come on board with it. That is COGECOTV, of course, is part of the contest, and that's basically where kids of different ages can submit a PSA on the topic of what can they do to keep SDG bully free. We want to hear their opinions and we want to hear what they're doing as an individual. And so the contest, they submit it. We have a panel of judges who will review them, who will grade them, and we'll have winners for different age categories. And the prizing this year is brought again by having COGECOTV as a sponsor. And it's something that we've done in the past, but this year we've decided that it's going to be driven at a kid level. So it is anybody in the community who has something they want to say. We want to hear what you want to say, as long as you're between the ages of 6 to 18.
Okay, and a PSA is a public service announcement. I know not everybody knows of the acronym and what it stands for, so they can submit their submissions to you guys over at the Boys and Girls Club at 506.
Yes, so if you go on our Facebook or our website, it has sort of a bit more of the sort of some of the conditions of how long it needs to be. It's been 60 to 90 seconds, I believe. We have a deadline when the submissions have to come. So I'd say for some of the information that they would need around the contest, they can catch it on our Boys and Girls Club Facebook or our website.
Excellent. So there must be some interesting work that's happening as you guys are building towards the submission deadline. I mean, are some of the children and the youth getting involved with making the videos at the Boys and Girls Club locations?
Yes, absolutely. So that's definitely a dialogue that's happening at the Boys and Girls Club. And then we have another initiative, our Kindness Contest. Sorry, our project. That is very busy right now at all the Boys and Girls Club locations.
And so what exactly is the project, the Kindness Project?
The project is something that we're excited about. It basically, as we're using the words, it's going to be an epic mosaic that will involve over 300 youth from all of our Boys and Girls Club programs. And so we're working with Tracy Lee Chisholm to help guide us into the final sort of design of the mosaic. But basically what it is it's going to be youth who are expressing, through words or through their drawing, sort of what does kindness mean to them. So we're excited to capture what that looks like. It's going to be unveiled on Pink Shirt Day. But I think just as important as the end result of the mosaic is the stories that working on this project will create. So we're also really excited to have COGECO come on board and document the making of the project, because I think that those stories and those key dialogues that are happening around the tables are really going to be as important in many ways as the actual end piece. And so it's a month long. The kids are working on their projects right now. They're working on their piece of the mosaic. And we're not sure what it's going to look like, but it's definitely something the kids are excited about and feel a sense of ownership and pride to. And it's large. It's going to be this large piece. And we're saying to many of our young people, it's a legacy piece because it's going to be up there, kind of in our 506 clubhouse for years to come. And so we're excited about it. And again, it's just getting the community to talk about the issue of bullying, but also what can they do about it.
Great. Well, that's very exciting, and I think that the unveiling is going to be quite something. So congratulations, and if people do want to support the Kindness Project or the Kindness Contest, they can go ahead and find more information where?
They can find it on our Facebook
Okay.
or our website again. But I think really the great way of supporting things is by buying, honestly, is by supporting the Pink Shirt Day campaign, which is grab a shirt, Backstrom's or Scotiabank, because all the funds that are raised from the shirts or the toques go directly into our anti-bullying initiative. So it's allowing us to be able to bring forward programs like these.
Excellent. Well, you guys are doing some excellent work at the Boys and Girls Club, and I thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
My pleasure.